Hey guys, I just thought I'd make a real quick video and show you how to make this linguine recipe. It's something that I eat for lunch or for dinner sometimes as well. It's quick and easy, so you all give it a shot and let me know if you do try it out and how you liked it. Well, these are the ingredients you're going to need. I usually use Smart sausages, the Italian style by Lifelite. But right now I don't have any of them, so I'm just going to use this leftover breakfast sausage, and it'll taste just as well. It's also by Life, and you will also need obviously some linguine. Mushrooms are optional. Everything in a recipe is optional. You're just going to use what you really want to, but this is how I like it. You're also going to need ground turmeric, garlic and parsley, paprika, cilantro, black pepper, oregano, chives, onion powder, and sesame seed oil. And that's basically it. And you will also need a pot with water and a frying pan. Obviously, we're going to take the pot and fill it up with water. Go ahead and place your water on the stove and turn it on high. And you're going to let that come to a boil. And while you're doing that, you can go over here and get this ready. Obviously, if you had the Italian Life sausages, you would just go ahead and cut them in little round pieces and then add it to your frying pan. But since we do not have that, we're just going to take this Life breakfast sausage and we're going to pick it apart, and then I like to go ahead and make little round balls with them. So you're just going to go and do that. And you probably don't need any more bigger than a piece than this. Obviously, if you're making more of this for more than just yourself, then you may want to use the whole sausage, breakfast sausage, but I'd recommend to actually go get the Italian sausage by Life. It's much better. Breakfast sausage will have to do for now though. So anyways, basically you're just going to make these little round balls, and then you're just going to put them in the frying pan like so. Okay, so I have the Life sausages all rolled up in their little balls. Now I'm just going to add just a little bit of sesame seed oil to this, not much, just enough to cook it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut up these mushrooms and add that to this, and then I'm just going to set that to the side for right now. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and cut up our mushrooms into little pieces. You can actually do this recipe without the mushrooms and without the sausage totally. A lot of times if I'm short on cash and don't have the money for mushrooms and sausages, then I just get the linguine and go with that route. But today's a good day, so we are going to add the mushrooms and the sausages. Our water's boiling. We're just going to go ahead and use about half of this box of linguine. You're going to want to remove your hot water from the burner. And I'm going to have to shut the camera off to do this, but just take them and break them in half and add it to the water and replace it back to the burner. Ta-da! Okay, so the linguine's added to the water, and you're just gonna turn down the heat a little bit on your burner so it obviously doesn't overboil, and leave this to cook for about 15 minutes, and then it should be finished. And while the linguine's cooking, we're going to go ahead and add our seasonings to the mushroom and the sausages. And if you've never used turmeric before, it will turn stuff yellow, so just be aware of that. Okay, then you're just going to want to go ahead and give this a little stir. And then we're going to add this to the stove. Put this on the burner. And we're going to put the burner on medium. And we're going to let this cook for 15 minutes along with the linguine. Okay, so the 15 minutes has been up, so you're just going to go ahead and shut off your burner and remove your pasta. This I actually shut off while I turned down on warm about maybe the 10 minutes mark. It just depends on the temperature of your stove, what you're going to want to put this on for how long. Just watch it. Obviously you know how your stove works, but we're going to go ahead and dump the pasta. Okay, just go ahead and give your pasta a little shake. We are not going to rinse the pasta. Go ahead and take the linguine and dump it in a bowl. Then take the sausages and the mushrooms and dump that into the linguine. Then you're just going to go ahead and add the seasonings again. Okay, then you're going to add the sesame seed oil. This is obviously not going to be a dish that you're going to eat all the time because you do use a lot of sesame seed oil. And so if you're trying to watch your weight, obviously don't eat this every single day. But we're going to put a very large amount of the sesame seed oil into this. Okay, so I use almost half of the bottle. So now we're going to go ahead and give this a stir. Okay, so just go ahead and combine all that together. If the amount of sesame oil scares you, well then just don't put as much into yours. But I don't eat this often, but when I do, I like a lot of sesame seed oil in it. So okay, everything's combined, and all you have to do now is plate it. Okay, so here it is plated, and now you have to just simply eat it and enjoy it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. Very good. Check it out and let me know what you think.